Well, this is unusual. Lord Guojia. We hardly ever see you grimace like that.
I feel we're still missing something decisive for the upcoming battle. So much already plays to our benefit, but we still lack the final push to guarantee our victory.
How unlike you. Weren't you just telling us to wait for opportunities to present themselves?
Even I would like some control over the battle's outcome.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, Lord Shunyo. What is it?
Lord Cao Cao is calling for all of you. A letter was brought in from Xu Yao of Yuan Shao's army.
A man known to both Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao, serving directly under Yuan Shao, I believe. I'm curious to see what a message from an acquaintance like him contains. You must be too, Lord Guojia.
I suppose. Let us hope it's good news. One letter could very well turn the tide of war. My, things are becoming interesting.
Now that is why everyone's afraid of Lord Guojia.
Xu Yao of Yuan Shao's army has sent us a letter. He is unhappy with Yuan Shao and is ready to surrender. He's also included some other pertinent information.
If I may, precisely what is he unhappy about?
That Yuan Shao favors corrupt advisors, prioritizing their suggestions above all. Not only does he reject earnest plans in favor of theirs, but he even imprisons his most loyal servants.
I'm glad you are not like him, my lord. Otherwise, my head would have rolled long ago.
I suppose that is the essence of Yuan Shao as a leader.
Thinking back on it, he was always prone to these bad habits. He would show kindness to those who respected him, but enmity toward any who dared to oppose him. But that is irrelevant. What's important is this. According to Xu Yao, supplies for Yuan Shao's army are being gathered in Wuchao. He says the defenses there are weak, and that it will easily fall if attacked. The man is selfish and greedy, but he would not try to trick me in such a roundabout way.
Then let us gather the officers.
Aye, we bring Yuan Shao's fate to an end here.
The difference in strength is clear to see. In terms of pure numbers, we stand no chance. So, we must first attack the heart of the enemy forces.
And by heart, you mean their supplies?
That's right. We will send out 2 units from Guandu to attack both the supply line and their stock of provisions.
Lord Xu Huang, we will have you lead the unit attacking the supply line.
I will not let you down. My men and I will do whatever it takes.
Lord Cao Cao will lead the other unit himself. We have received word that the enemy has a storehouse in Wuchao that is poorly defended.
Really?
Our scout was certain of it. Xuan Yuchong is defending the provisions. We will attack him and burn the lot. The success of this plan rides on the element of surprise. The enemy cannot find out what we're up to. And even if we can conceal our true motives, if Guandu falls before the attack is complete, we're done for.
So we must make sure that Yuan Shao's army in Guandu is dealt with before we even begin.
An assault to their defenses and a surprise attack. If either fails, then all is lost. Let us all play to our strengths and do everything in our power. If we can accomplish that, then victory is assured. Fear not. In this battle, we will show the world our true strength.
Well, with me here, I suppose our victory is all but assured.
Now go. We shall finally face Yuan Shao and finish this. My elite soldiers, pour your sweat and blood into our efforts to grasp victory here.
This incredible formation is the embodiment of our strength. Onward, with your heads held high. Our military might is overwhelming. That much is plain to see. All we have to do is forge ahead and crush them underfoot. All right. Transports are ready. Let's go! The supplies we bring to our forces shall bolster their efforts! The enemy is sending forward transport units. Now is the time. Sever their supply line! Advance!
The enemy has set its sights on the Guandu garrison. You head to Wuchao, aid for their provisions. We are at a critical juncture, so I shall go as well. I leave the defense of the base to you. I'm counting. Now advance!
They choose to fight back despite our imposing show of force. We'll just have to strive harder to break their spirit. Our march is about to commence. Onward! Attack the Guandu garrison!
Begin the advance.
We will intercept these foes. Defend it to the last. Let not a single man through. March forward.
I shall lead the way. Everyone, pace with me.
Here we go! I wonder... We've delivered the provisions, everyone. Come, let us attack with renewed vigor. Now, my Jung-Ho shall be your adversary. Get yourselves ready. We begin our attack.
Enemy force is tremendous in scale. If we don't galvanize our forces, we'll be swallowed up in an instant.
Let's go. Oh my might. courageous advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone!
The Western battlefront seems to be going well for us. Perhaps we should push on now. I would like to draw the enemy's attention away from Wu Chao.
March forward.
We've broken through the gates. Come now! Storm the garrison!
Damn! They're inside! All units, hold out until our allies can turn the tide!
Begin the advance. All units, march!
This is how you do it!
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled with this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Got this. Now. Let's go.
Predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope.
You'll accept this, won't you? You'll accept this, won't you?
My heart is heavy with the knowledge that my mission is unfulfilled. How will I ever redeem this disgrace?
Shall we get serious? You'll accept this, won't you? Fantastic. You'll accept this, won't you?
There's been many of them. It's only a matter of time before they push us back. Hey, now, what's the use of losing my courage now? I just gotta trust in Lord Cao Cao and hold
Victory is sweet.
I may not be able to make it through this.
I do hope you'll be satisfied. Victory is sweet.
Time to act.
With all my might.
Time to act.
Take that!
Judge the situation poorly.
How careless of me. My inexperience is showing.
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
Things may not end well for us at this rate.
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
Thanks for helping me. Let's do this together.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Let's get serious, now!
I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate. With all my might.
This has been brutal. I don't know how much more I can take.
All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Very good. Keep that going.
Fail. I leave the rest up to you. That an officer? You must be kidding. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There must be something I can do. Thank you for the assistance. You saved my life. Forgive me for imposing on you in such a manner. I am ready to face any punishment. Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
Hey, over here!
I knew you were coming, but I didn't think it would take that long. You're a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Your assistance comes at the most opportune moment. This is as far as I can. One of Cao Cao's men is worth 10 of ours. We have no chance. We must retreat, for now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, we're back on even footing. Now we can really show them what we're made of.
And I think the enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
This is it!
Victory is sweet.
The enemy officer
Won't you?
has been defeated.
You'll accept this, won't you?
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We were able to repel such a large force. I hardly believe we actually pulled it off. Can't the enemy do better than that?
Take that!
Let's go. Let's go. Time for a good old fight.
hope I can meet expectations. You'll accept this, won't you?
The fanatic. My ambitions cannot be stopped. The fanatic.
Victory is sweet. I wonder. Shall we get serious? You'll accept this, won't you?
I see the position has been secured. This should prevent the enemy from building more weapons.
The fanatic.
I do hope you'll be satisfied. Are you enjoying yourself?
Let's go.
This is the fate of all who oppose me.
Now, enjoy some attention.
Reporting! The western fortresses have all fallen to the enemy! Urgent assistance is requested!
has been defeated.
We must act.
This territory
Send soldiers
is
over from the
ours.
east.
Start the advance.
You cannot lose this position.
Let's go.
Defend it with your lives.
Things are looking favorable. Unless that changes, you'll find no complaints here.
We're gonna shock them. Stick with me, everyone.
Let's go.
An ambush from the Cao Cao's forces! You left the garrison undefended?
Got this. We have to drive them back. Cannot allow Wu Chao to fall into their hands, no matter what!
Done for.
This is our chance to turn this battle around. All the officers guarding this area to the sword.
I was prepared for this the moment I set foot on the battlefield. We shall fight together, with all we have to muster.
Lady of First Standing would fight together with us? This is no time to cower in the face of Cao Cao's forces.
Let's go. Let's do this! With her at our side, our spirits will remain strong.
Come now.
It's over.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cao Cao's army, they are a veritable storm,
This
shaking
territory
the House of
is
Yuan and
ours.
this era to their very core.
Done to her. We can't go on.
All of the guards are out of the picture. Well done. Now we shall obliterate the morale of Yuan Shao's men. Burn it all! And their provisions ablaze!
Reporting! Wu Chao is burning! All our provisions are up in flames!
Did you say? Damn you, Cao Cao. Now you've done it.
The winds have changed direction. now blow in our favor. This is our chance to crush Yuan Shao. Now advance!
This should work well in dampening their spirits. Still, the enemy is great in number. Now the real fight begins. I could give 10 reasons why Lord Cao Cao prevailed against Yuan Shao. That is in addition to our help, of course. How could we possibly lose?
A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. Just wanna die!
Believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Well done. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Gotcha!
Pride of the UN, I shall crush our enemies. Everyone, steel yourselves and form rank.
Behold, the might of the proud house of Yuan. All units, prepare to attack!
You are no ordinary fighter. How are you?
So you come as our god. Finally time to finish this. The intertwining of our fates ends here and now.
You're looking for a chance to strike. You don't bring down commanding officers. You suffer heavy loss.
You'll accept this, won't you? You'll accept this, won't you?
This is the fate of all who oppose me. This is the fate of all who oppose me.
Shall we get serious? You'll accept this, won't you? I do hope you'll be satisfied. We've an interloper in our midst.
Victory is sweet. It is plain to see that you are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Nothing left to fear. Our indelible courage shall see us through this battle.
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle.
With all my might.
Cao Cao, you have done well to come this far, yet you are still greatly outnumbered. Surely in all your wisdom, you have realized the truth, that you cannot possibly win this battle. Many impossible feats have been performed during this struggle. They all seem to have slipped your notice. The fierce warriors that fight under my banner are worth 10 times their numbers. Soon, you'll know how deep my strength runs.
Things may not end well for us at this rate. All my might! Retreating's the last thing I want. Even so, I'm leaving the rest to you.
Now, attack! Move to the enemy horde! Let's go!
Attacks crash down upon us like great waves. We cannot hold out much longer. The next assault, their last.
Let's give it.
Did you run in looking for fame? How thoughtless! Let's go.
Follow my command and fight as one. Get into formation and await my orders. Let's go. You should be lucky.
Judge the situation poorly.
You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
Is this as far as my path is to take me?
I knew I could count on you. A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has overcome all odds to make it this far. We have both exhausted our respective talents. A true battle among battles. As such, I, Jung-Woo, shall put everything on the line.
I cannot afford to fall here. We must find a way to overcome this situation.
We're about to live.
The enemy officer
There must be
has been
something I
defeated.
can do.
Forcing us to break off our assault.
They anticipated our attack. We cannot mount our assault here.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
Use heart, use the fight. No giving up. To the bitter end.
We will stand and fight. Make every arrangement. And with haste. I'm starting to get fatigued. At this rate, you'll accept this one.
You place yourself and others in danger. Suggest rethinking your actions.
This has been brutal. I don't know how much more I can take. You'll accept this
Shall we get serious?
You should be on. My forces were vast, and yet they crumbled. How am I being defeated?
The generosity of your family is widely known. Has drawn this large army to your side. I cannot deny such a feat. You shall.
Let's get serious. Now. Got this. Let's get serious.
That with great numbers,
The enemy officer
many voices, has been defeated. An inability to make quick decisions. In war, that is a weakness you cannot afford. I do not hesitate. Pay no mind to your insignificant voice. That is what sets me apart. I impose my will by force. My will is to bring peace to the land.
Come to help me out? I would be a fool to refuse your aid.
I am defeated. Cao Cao has defeated me. What does he possess that I do not?
So we've lost him. No need. His fate is sealed regardless of whether or not we pursue. Yuan Shao. You once told me that you would be the one to restore the entire land. I suppose history will prove who was right. You are a man of true virtue. Another time, you might have been the victor. But it seems history would not accept you as the hero that will bring these wars to an end. Let us go, Zluan. We have stepped over many bodies to get here. We have much left to do.
Cao Cao emerged victorious from a decisive battle with Yuan Shao, becoming the most powerful individual in the land. He actively strove to establish hegemony over Hebei, and in turn, the entire land. The Sun clan fell into turmoil after being tragically deprived of their lord once again. However, with their combination of capable youth and dependable seniority, they were able to secure territory for the kingdom of Wu. Their future now lay in the hands of their young leader. Liu Bei had yet to establish his territory and could not realistically attempt to gain supremacy. But he focused on gaining something worthwhile out of his indecision. The turbulent sea of the era turned into a powerful whirlpool, and before long, into a violent torrent. Chapter 5. With Zhuge Liang's assistance, Liu Bei decides on a plan to gain power. A decisive battle is held at Chibi.
As of yesterday, Yuan Shao is no more.
But his sons now continue his legacy. They have set up a stronghold in Ji province.
Ji will not fall easily.
On the contrary, before his death, Yuan Shao made one fatal error.
Oh?
He didn't appoint a true successor. Isn't that right, Lord Jiashu?
Correct. And wars over succession are very common in such times. Yuan Shao knew as much, and I believe he intended for his youngest son, Yuan Cheng, to take over.
But he passed before he could set that in stone. The brothers have already begun fighting. It may make things easier than when Yuan Shao was alive.
Lord Goja.
Sorry I'm late. I may have had a little too much to drink last night. I found myself giving in to any number of temptations. I'm afraid my weaknesses were exploited.
How rare to see a mighty strategist in such a state.
Men are as surprising as the world around them. Who would have thought the Yuan family's grip on Hebei would end up so loose today? Several officers surrendered to us in Guandu. They may be able to help us take Hebei for ourselves.
Oh, it's you. My name is Zheng He. I used to fight for Lord Yuan Shao. Though I may have once been your enemy, I am honored to now fight by your side. It is truly a pleasure. Let us fight bravely for Lord Cao Cao. Still, Lord Yuan Shao's children and the rest of his family remain in control of Hie. It is my hope that they will not be involved in our future battles, especially knowing that Lord Yuan Shi's wife will protect the Yuan family at all costs. Yes, a capable woman, as brave as any warrior I know. It could be said that she is the one who keeps the Yuan family and their troops going. But do not be mistaken. I too am a man of war. Should they stand in our way, I will not hesitate to strike them down. However, in these troubled times, it does not do to be completely heartless.
Lord Shichu started a field nearby, working on it whenever he can. What an admirable man. I'm surprised to hear that the young ones
Lord Shu Huang occasionally comes by to purchase gifts of